All right. Oh. All right. It's all set. It's ready. It's recording. Anybody else want to do the intro?
Sure.
Are you actually gonna do it?
Yeah.
Really gonna do it?
Are you really gonna do it?
Oh, you really gonna do
Are
it?
you really gonna do it?
Oh my goodness, are you really gonna do it?
All right, mister. Hit it.
Yo, boom, boom, boom. It's your boy AK81 in the building, American King 81 in the building with the Uncensored Podcast. I got my host here and my following co-host. You got what's your name again, nigga?
You fucked that all kinds of up, bitch. How you gonna say that shit?
What do you mean? I ain't fucked nothing up. I just asked you your name. You're supposed to introduce yourself.
What's
Bro,
my name?
Yeah, what's
That's
my name?
crazy.
What's my name?
That's crazy. Bro,
What's my
I'm
name?
looking at your name right now. Like, if I didn't know your name, like what?
But they can't see our name.
All
Let
right,
me-
so this name
let
is
me-
Jaleel, and the other nigga name is Devin.
No,
so, I mean,
no.
I guess-
No.
Goose.
No.
Fuck
No.
this
Fuck
all
that.
up now.
Fuck that.
Nah,
Fuck that.
my
You fucked
government
that shit
name.
up yet again. All right,
How did
My
I fuck it
government
up?
name.
nigga. Let me show you how you do it. Let me show you how you do it. Let me show you how you do
Dude,
it.
bro,
Nah. Let me show you how to do it. Nah, let me show you how to
That's
do it.
crazy.
Let me show you how
That's
to do it.
crazy. We can't even have a fucking bit. They
Nah.
don't even want to participate in
Nah.
the bit, Bubby. That's
Nah.
crazy, ain't it?
Nah. Listen.
My government name is leaked now.
Listen. What's going on with y'all uncensored bitches? It's your boy Slays Haters in the motherfucking building.
Bro,
Today
you say the
I
same
am.
thing.
What's wrong with saying the same thing?
You
What's
say the
wrong with
same
saying the same
shit
thing?
every goddamn time,
What's
bro.
wrong with
That's like
that?
when I
The
open up a video, I say,
The
"Yo,
original.
what is up, gods and goddesses? It's your boy."
And that's y'all.
It's what
That's
we're supposed
lame.
to do.
That's lame.
Hey, you know what? Yours is lame, all right?
Bro,
And then we got AK over here trying to do a freestyle.
AK81, young thing.
But it's different. Bro? Okay, so all right, bet y'all do it from now on. Don't ever ask me to do nothing else.
No, go ahead. Go ahead then. Since you think you got
Cause that
this
shit was lit. It's your boy AK81 in the building, American 81. You know what I'm saying? Got the boys in the building. Us it's gamers, motherfucker.
Should
All
have said
right.
our name though, because like
That's-
I didn't know if you were talking to me first
I don't-
or were you
I
talking to
don't have
Hades first.
It's
I don't know.
whoever- I don't care.
Okay. All right. Anywho, let's just go ahead and continue with the podcast. So, yeah, we are the Uncensored Gamers. Per usual. Well, you can love us or hate us. We don't give a fuck because we uncensored. All right? Okay.
I love and
Bitch
hate
ass
both of you
nigga.
guys right now.
Hey, we do that too. Every time we finish that phrase, he'd be like, "All right, okay." Every time.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Every
Okay.
time.
All right. So, topics that we're going to talk about today. So let's talk about, this is kind of be, y'all want to start by talking about the PS5 reveal event?
Let's go.
So what got y'all excited?
Not a goddamn thing. I haven't had a PlayStation since PlayStation 2.
I'm excited for the games that are exclusive only to PlayStation 5.
What are all the games that are exclusive for PlayStation 5 though?
Well, the ones that I know off rip is like Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man.
Can care less.
What? I like Ratchet and Clank and Spider-Man.
I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation 5 just to play those exclusive games. They can shove that right up their asses.
Well, I'm gonna be playing a PlayStation 5 just to play those games. All right, buddy.
Well, hey, if y'all want to see PS5 gameplay of Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank, make sure you go check the homie Zeus's YouTube channel out there. That's where you can
Or
get
you
gameplay.
not. And you can come to our channel where we will play actual, big boy games on PC and Xbox.
Yeah, for grown folks. Matter of fact, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Grown folks talking.
He left. He left. Oh shit. You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
You back, Franco?
He
All right.
fucking left for real.
Boy, this podcast, this episode here, we are on what? Episode 3? Wow. Woo.
Episode 3.
We're consistently doing this 3 weeks in a row.
And I
All
want
right.
to say,
Gang,
say
gang.
all y'all, thank y'all for all the people that did listen. Even if it was like 2 or 3 minutes, like just thank you, period. Like that means a lot. Like it's better to have somebody listen to something that we say and be influential than to have nobody fucking come in and listen. So I appreciate all of y'all.
True that.
True that.
Yep, you're right. So one game that I was very excited that I seen at the PS5 reveal event was the new Resident Evil. Oh my god.
Resident Evil 8, baby.
That
shit
shit
look
look good.
I almost jizzed in my
And it's gonna
pants.
be cross-plat.
It's gonna be cross-plat. They gonna have a multiplayer in that bitch.
Cross-plat. Apparently so.
They probably gonna try to do like what they did with Resident Evil 3. That shit. I forgot what the fuck it was called. But
Oh, with like the co-op and then that.
The co-op, yeah.
Well, no. They didn't have co-op, but they had that like survival shit, whatever the fuck.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
the horde.
Yeah.
Horde
But they probably they're probably gonna bring back co-op too though. That'll be pretty dope. And for it to be cross-platform, it wouldn't really matter if your homie like got a PlayStation, you got an Xbox or something, or you on PC or some shit. Like still play with each other.
Let us story together.
Pause.
What?
He said pause.
I said
you. No.
What?
I know. But
He
only
knows.
you.
Nigga, I don't
Only
play
you.
with you, niggas. Pause.
Whoa.
Whoa, well, we're doing a podcast here, guys. Come on.
I will
Yeah.
leave this fucking group. Lawsuit coming up.
What are some other games that are coming out that I was pretty excited for?
That I was excited for was Godfall, Ghostwire, and Project Athena. Those actually look pretty dope.
Okay.
I've never heard of any of those.
Yeah.
Godfall is like
about those.
it has like a God of War type combat, but it's like more futuristic. So if you like God of War, you kind of like Godfall a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie. With the trailer for Spider-Man, though, it was pretty cool. They had a black man. # Black Lives Matter. So.
I mean, he was kind of in the first one. I played and beat the first
isn't
one.
that what's his face? Fucking
Marcus or whatever his name is.
some shit like that.
Okay, so speaking of new games, what about The Last of Us?
Last of Us 2 comes out this Friday, and I'm very excited for it because I'm going to be playing it on my days off.
What about the new GTA? When the fuck does that shit come out?
Bro, it's not a fucking. Which one? GTA 6 or the new GTA that coming out with the new consoles that all these dumbasses are gonna buy?
Yeah,
No,
so
GTA
you're basically going to rebuy the game after it's been on 360, Xbox One, Xbox X, and then, the Slim, and then now it's going to be on the new console.
Yeah.
Everybody was so excited when the Rockstar logo appeared, and then instantly was very sad.
Right. Like, we thought we were about to see something for GTA 6. Nope, bamboozled, bitches.
No release date for
They
that.
pulled a mirage on y'all asses.
There was also no price for the PlayStation 5 yet. I still think people are rumoring it to be about $500.
It's probably a little more than that. Well, I mean,
Hold on. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm reading something about the release of GTA 6. I don't know when it's coming out, but it says, though there's no official announcement that this game is currently in development. just listen. It's safe to say that this is what Rockstar Games is focusing on now that the PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2 is out the door. So apparently, since they can't do another version of the PC version of Red Dead Redemption, then they're just going to start Grand Theft Auto 6.
Well, they're trying to milk it just like Bethesda did with Skyrim and try to post it on every platform.
Yeah.
But I feel like, that's okay. But we've been playing the same game for like 4 years, 4 or 5 years.
GTA,
6
GTA
years.
GTA been out for a fucking minute. And then also, like, with the Red Dead Redemption 2, it doesn't really have any replayability because the multiplayer on that bitch fucking sucks ass.
It's getting better, but it still sucks ass.
It still sucks ass, bro. It needs to be more missions, bro. That's what I hate about it. You do certain missions, you can't even redo those missions to gain more money. You have to go and like skin motherfucking animals and shit, go sell them bitches. Like, don't get me wrong, that's all fine and dandy, but that's only gonna keep me entertained for like an hour. Then I'm gonna be bored of that bitch. Like, I've deleted Red Dead Redemption 2 off of my Xbox One like probably like 5 million times, bro, because it just gets so boring.
The difference between Resident Evil and GTA is GTA you can travel across the map very quickly, so you can get a lot more stuff done. In Resident Evil, you can fast travel, But a lot of people, it's hard to get money, so a lot of people don't want to spend their money on fast traveling. So if you get your horse and carriage or whatever, it's going to take you like fucking 20, 30, 45 minutes to get to the other fucking side of the map just to get to a mission. Not to mention, it's going to take you like 10 minutes to do the mission, so you just wasted all your time traveling to the bitch.
Yeah. Not long there.
It's just it's a slow-paced game. I think that's why a lot of people aren't really into it.
Oh, the guy's name is Miles Morales. That's the black guy in Spider-Man. In the new Spider-Man game.
Shout out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yo, so,
huh?
I mean, we're hella late on this. I don't know if we talked about it in the other previous 2 podcasts, but what about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, bro? I cannot wait for that game.
I don't fuck with Assassin's Creed.
I don't like Assassin's Creed games, other than like the first 2. Other than that, I've stopped playing them.
What?
I like the story.
I didn't really play Origins or like the other one that much, Odyssey. I didn't play those.
They've always been so repetitive to me.
I feel like those well, if you play those, it's not really as repetitive. But I feel like they lost their assassin, like, you know, the whole point of it being called Assassin's Creed with those 2 games, because you really wasn't assassinating nobody. You just fight niggas straight up. You could sneak on nobody and just kill them in one hit if they're high level than you or nothing. Like, this shit's trash.
It's turned into an RPG game, bro.
Yeah.
Because I remember, I've never played it personally, but I've watched like the gameplay of all of them.
Yeah, but they said
and
they
I
were
like
back the assassination shit though, so that's pretty dope.
If you like Assassin's Creed, they're very good at giving you what you want. If you personally like that type of game, Assassin's Creed has always been on top of giving the community that likes that type of game exactly what they want. So they're doing a great job. It's just personally not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Ghostwire though, it's made by Bethesda as well. It's gonna be like a safe Tokyo kind of game, which actually looks pretty cool.
Yep.
Save Tokyo?
Yeah, it's like an uncover mystery to save Tokyo from a whole host of creepy spirits. And it's kind of got like a it's like a Evil Within and Evil Within 2 kind of game type.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Of horror.
Okay.
They need to make another Evil Within. I love that game.
Well, this game's supposed to be kind of like that, but like a Tokyo kind of vibe. Plus, it's like more spirits and like futuristic. Which the PS5 is looking, just from the graphics of the video. Obviously, videos are much different than the actual gameplay, but it's looking very nice than what
it better. Shit, you gonna pay all that fucking money for a new fucking generation console? It better be good. At this point, they might as well just start making PCs. Sony and Microsoft just start making fucking PCs.
Them overpriced piece of shits. People still gonna be building their own.
Not even, like, bro. They consoles are like breaking fucking records, $500, $600, $700. You can just make a fucking gaming PC for $1,000 and put more shit in it.
Yeah, true.
Facts.
Like, just make PCs. We don't need consoles no more. If you want,
yeah, but you gotta realize there's a lot of people out there that have like a console that know nothing about technology.
But that's cool, because if they're trying to play video games on it, you can allow playing video. It's a computer, just like, you know how like Windows computers, right? They have Microsoft, like they have Microsoft and all that shit in them already. Like the software is built into the computer. Do that with the fucking consoles that you make. It's already a computer. Look at it. It has every app that you can ever think about. You can stream videos. You can watch YouTube. You can browse on it. It ain't nothing but a computer.
Practically.
Why don't you just take the console portion out of it and make it a complete computer? That way you could do multiple things on it and not have to worry about limits. Honestly, that's the only difference between the console and the PC now, is its actual physical limits, the things that it can and cannot do. Processing power, RAM, storage, that's the only difference between a PC and a console. They both literally can do the same shit.
True that. If you guys had to pick one, what would you pick though out of an Xbox versus PlayStation?
Honestly, I'll probably go with the Xbox because I feel like the new PlayStation 5 is still a little shady because they talked about some of the parts they weren't able to get and shit. So
Okay.
I mean, I feel like with these new generations like of consoles, I feel like it's not going to be that much of a graphical difference that you can get out of PC than console. You know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you now, most of the specs on both of them are damn near the same.
Yeah.
for sure.
So whether you have a PlayStation or an Xbox,
It really
the
doesn't
only
matter.
difference the only difference is gonna be your monitor. What kind of monitor you play on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got a 4K, it might be a little bit better than if you had a 1080p. If you had fucking 8K, is gonna be better than a 4K, of course. But other than that, like if you play on the same monitor as somebody on Xbox or PlayStation, I feel like there's not gonna be a difference.
Yeah, true that.
One thing, the reason why I'm gonna be getting the PlayStation 5 is because the only exclusive that Xbox has at the moment is Halo and Gears. But basically, I can get those on PC anyways and just play those.
Yeah.
So PlayStation is just my only choice to really get some exclusive like Last of Us and God of War games that come out and other exclusives.
I don't understand the purpose of exclusive games.
I don't either.
Because it's not
Like, they
gonna
would
make me.
so much
It's not.
more money.
Yeah, if they just
They would
went
make
ahead
so
and
much
made
more
it
money if they made all
cross-platform.
platforms.
Yeah. Like it. Like I'm not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. PlayStation has like a lot of great games and game series, but I'm not about to buy a PlayStation just to play those games.
Yeah.
That's the
It's just a
same
waste.
thing. Because like the only games that actually held up, like that people bought, obviously Halo and everything. That's why people bought Xboxes. But it started to lose its touch though, because it's just like, bro, I'm not about to just buy an Xbox just to be able to play this. I'm not about to buy a PlayStation just to be able to play this.
Facts. And that's one thing that like a lot of games are great, like Call of Duty, because you're able to play on everything. I want to know how much the
Yeah, don't
PlayStation
don't think I forgot about whenever Call of Duty was doing them early accesses to fucking PlayStation 3 though. That was some hoe ass shit. Nah, nigga, let's get that shit at the same time. Come on now.
right. Well,
But
the
that
same
still
with
didn't make
when
me-
they were
that
with
still-
Xbox as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, they said it make
It's
me
just
switch
whoever
to
has more
PlayStation.
money, to be honest. That's the only
Mhm.
way exclusives work.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it don't matter.
Yeah, it really
It
does.
If I'm
don't.
a gaming company, I'm making a game for every console, including Switch, Nintendo DS, all the shit that don't nobody even play. I'm still doing it because I can still make money off every console instead of just making money off one.
Yep.
And I know they got contracts and shit. So like certain like Uncharted, they got contracts with Sony. Like they can't produce games for other consoles. I got that. Fuck all that. I don't care. We going to court. I want to release my games for other consoles so I can make more money off of it.
And that's the only thing, like you said, for Uncharted, when they went to make the first one and the second one, obviously they probably had two of them in the making when they went and pitched the idea to Sony, and they were like, hey, we got this great game that we want to do, and Sony was like, okay, but you're gonna stay with us. And like they signed their contract, and then they realized, man, we're banking,
But we could have been doing better.
they could have been doing better on both systems. 'Cause you know how many people like are just die-hard fans of Xbox that would probably love to play Uncharted, and that's money right there that you lost.
Yeah.
Because I love that fucking game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I used to go to my cousin's house just to play that, The Last of Us, fucking
Crash Bandicoot,
Crash Bandicoot, like all of that shit.
God of War, all that, yeah.
I know you don't play 2K, but 2K21 is announced.
Oh, word? When is it coming out?
I don't know. Let me check. I just pulled it up.
'Cause I thought they said they were delaying it.
I think the last 2K I played was 09.
Let's see. That was actually in the bullshit now.
I have the newest Madden though. I like
I
Madden.
haven't played a Madden game since Madden 05.
I only bought Madden 2020 because for some reason, like with all this pandemic going on, I was like, I really want to play some sports games.
Wow.
Honestly, I miss good sports games like fucking NCAA. Like you remember the snowboard games?
Oh yeah,
Skateboard games.
Oh,
I
yeah.
What
miss
was that
shit
one
like
on the original Xbox? There was one that was on the original Xbox that was fucking lit, bro. The
The
snowboarding game.
SSX.
I don't know if it was that
Yeah,
one or
no,
something.
it was definitely SSX. I'm pretty sure they were the only ones that were doing that shit at the time. Well, they still are.
I think it was
That's the first one I played.
SSX.
Yeah, that shit there, yeah, that shit was pretty dope.
I think it was.
Skate, that skate game, you know, it was called Skate. That shit was dope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gate was great, yeah.
I kind of can't wait for the new, you know, the remaster of Pro Skater 1 and 2 to come out. But honestly, I feel like they're kind of wasting money, and I feel like they're probably not going to do that good in sales. Because let's be honest here, everybody enjoyed playing those games on the N64, but once it came out with Underground, the Underground series, bro, that was game changer. Bro, everybody loved that shit. You could get off your skateboard and run around and shit, and just skate wherever the fuck you wanted, and do like little missions. That was dope as fuck. It was so innovative. I would have much rather that remaster just come up with a whole new one. Tony Hawk needs to get onto that.
They need some good fighting games.
they're
They
gonna-
haven't made a good fighting game in a while, too.
Yeah, because what's gonna happen is they gonna come out with this remaster of Pro Skater 1 and 2, and then the sales ain't gonna be that good. Then they're gonna just completely scrub away with Tony Hawk. Because it's like, bro, you should have did Underground first. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because Pro Skater 5 is garbage.
They need to make another Def Jam fighting game. That was pretty cool.
Because I had pre-ordered that bitch. I had pre-ordered Pro Skater 5. I remember that shit. Pre-ordered that bitch. Boy, I downloaded it. I was so excited to play that shit. Then I started playing it. That shit was garbage. I did not like anything on that bitch. I was like, why would you guys revert back to the classics instead of keep on going forward with the open world type thing?
Because it was working for a while. So they redid it.
I don't know how Nintendo stays in business, man.
What do you mean? Nintendo, bro, people would never be sick of Mario.
Nintendo started this shit.
Yeah, but
But that's what I'm talking about with like the it's
people
because
would
they
never be sick of Mario or Luigi or like any other, like Super Smash Brothers for sure. I know a lot of people that love Smash Brothers and always buy like the new Smash Brothers they come out and shit. Like those games still hold up to this day, bro, because those games are still fun. They practically keep the same mechanics, but you know what? It's still fun because they add more characters to it. They add like a little something to change the game.
Everybody's gonna want to do that. Like, it's just nostalgia. It's like
oh yeah,
us
well
going back and playing the early Resident Evil games, like the remasters. It's the
Plus,
exact
more
same
people
thing.
are gonna have
Plus-
a
plus-
Xbox or a PlayStation though. Not everyone's gonna have
Nope, you're high because I know a lot of people
But
that
people-
have a PlayStation or Xbox, but they definitely still have a Nintendo. They have a Nintendo Switch.
a.
They definitely have a
Switch,
Nintendo
a
Switch.
Wii U and a regular Wii.
Exactly.
People literally buy Nintendo just for Mario. Like, you remember how we were saying for certain games, you're not just gonna buy a console just for that specific game.
Mhm.
When it comes to nostalgia and shit that you played 20, 30 years ago, bro, people will spend money on that stuff because you can't find it anywhere else. Where else are you gonna play Mario?
I got a
Nowhere.
little story. So when I was making like big banks at the factory, I went out. I was like, "Hey guys, come over. I'm gonna buy a Wii U and buy Smash Brothers." And I literally bought it for that one night and I didn't play it on the Wii U ever again. Like I never touched my Wii U because like then the Switch came out and shit like that.
Yeah. They also still make Luigi Mansion and shit. I didn't even know they came out with the Luigi Mansion 2 and the 3.
You know another game? You know another game that I'm gonna buy another console for just to have that game?
What?
Fucking Guitar Hero. I'm buying an Xbox 360 just so I can have Guitar Hero World Tour.
Dude, I wish they would just keep making like games like that, like any kind of like Rock Band and like Guitar Hero and stuff like that. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, I love
That
Guitar Hero.
fucking guitar smithing shit, that shit was
That
horrible.
shit was
I don't wanna learn-
trash.
I don't want to learn how to play the guitar, bro.
Yeah,
That's
nigga,
not
I'm
my-
just trying to play. I'm just trying to make it nice and simple. Play it on normal difficulty, so I only got to worry about one other button that I got to click on the guitar.
Well, if you're
And-
more advanced,
and just
I mean, I'm
listen
not
to
good at the guitar,
and
but
just
I actually
listen-
had fun.
But I just listen. I just want to
No,
listen to the
I can
music
play-
and feel like I was a fucking rock star. Okay, that's all I
Yeah, I
wanted.
could play Guitar Hero on Expert just fine. I get like a 85 to 90% on certain songs. but
I want to be a
when
rock
it
star
came
like
to
Lil Uzi
Guitar
Vert.
Smith, bro, Guitar Smith, it literally had strings. Well, not strings, but it had like 20, 30 buttons that you could press on the fucking guitar, bro. And it was basically a guitar simulation game. And bro, that was the most annoying shit I've ever done in my life because I'm not trying to learn how to play the guitar. Like, it's more frustrating. It's like losing in Call of Duty, bro. Like, it's more frustrating to play that shit than to fucking, do anything else because you want to play it and enjoy it, but you can't because you're going through a goddamn tutorial the whole time.
Yeah, one thing I had was DJ Hero growing up. That shit was awesome too.
Yeah, that shit was fucking. I used to love that shit. If you had the little mixer table too.
I did.
Oh yeah.
Moving on, since you brought up Call of Duty, let's talk about the new season.
Like so long.
Season 4.
The shit that we was talking about, we didn't have.
What do you talk about?
In the last podcast, when we were like, "Oh, it's taking too long."
But it's finally here. It is finally.
It finally came out, and let me tell you that CR, whatever the fuck, CR-56, right? Yeah, aka Galil, practically, and the Vector. Yeah, the Galil and the Vector. Oh my god, those are godly weapons. New meta. That's the new meta. No.
They dropped there's a pickable up sniper that you can pick up that's not one of the fucking Nerf guns. That's actually pretty decent. I forgot which one it was called though.
Which one?
Well, there's like a new gold sniper that you can actually pick up out of a box that's actually not trash.
Oh,
are you talking about the Kar-98 one?
EBR. Is you talking about the Kar-98 or the EBR?
No, it's the not EBR. It's the I think it's an HDR one.
Pretty sure it's the Kar-98 one. HDR. Yeah.
Or H whatever
I've seen the legendary Kar-98. It has a monolithic suppressor and a fucking sniper scope on it, and it's really good. Like it's the same shit that people use on their class.
No, it's not the Kar-98 one because I've seen that one. It's I think it's the HDR one.
Well, I haven't seen that one. Yeah. Tell me the one with the variable sight.
Yeah, but it's not the purple. It's like a red and or no, it's like an orange and black one.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Okay. I know.
I've only picked it up twice out of like the 100 games I played already.
They need to get rid of that goddamn oceanographer fucking sniper.
They still need to fix the fucking...
Yes, they do. That fucking shit is trash.
That shit's garbage, bro.
That shit is fucking trash.
I mean, if you're like 50 meters, 60, 100 meters away, that's cool. Anything past that, you ain't hitting it.
So let's talk about the new things that come up halfway through the match now. Like fire
the special events that happen and shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you guys like that?
I feel like really the supply choppers are fucking pointless.
They are.
Yeah, supply choppers are definitely pointless, but then jailbreak and the fire sale, that shit comes in clutch, bro. I'm telling you.
Okay, so just an example. We had a game today, right? I was by myself, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but I was by myself. A fucking fire sale came. I revived both of them, and we all got free self-revive. We were able to get full plates, and we were able to get gas masks. And I'm like, bro, this is the best thing they've ever added to the game.
At one point, I think I had 1,800, and I was like, dude, I'm just about to buy a bunch of shit. I got fucking everything. Advanced UAV and all that.
That shit is... Fire sale is definitely the best one. Mm-hmm. Now, after fire sale is the jailbreak. I like jailbreak because it puts more people in the game, so the game lasts a little bit longer, and you get a few more kills.
Yeah.
And especially if your teammates are like watching you spectating or in the gulag or some shit, they'll come back out.
Actually, have not been on the other side of the jailbreak yet. Like I've actually gotten redeployed.
They need to fix the fucking the point system, the money system. You know they added back most wanted, and you still don't get no fucking money for it.
Yeah, that's one good topic for it. They 100% need to make it to where if you kill the person that's most wanted, you definitely get more than the chump change that they fuck give you for killing them. Because
remember before it would be like $8,000, like each person.
You get a lot.
When they first dropped it, it would be like $8,000 each.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's and you last for 5 minutes. Like, come on now, everybody can see me on the map and they don't come get me. I deserve that money.
Yep. And then, but like I said though, especially whenever you kill those people though, because that's the whole thing. Because like you pretty much get free money, free 3,000 starting off. If you haven't done any other contracts, you get 3,000 straight up. And if your homies die in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, you will come back. Your homies will come back too. They survive 3 minutes. I think that you need to get more money. If they're getting 3,000, then the squad that kills them should also get 3,000 each person. Okay.
Yeah.
That way, people it'd be harder for people to survive those 3 minutes if people actually got money for killing them. Because other than that, motherfuckers would be trying to come for people that are like most wanted, and they only get like fucking $500 each. That's shitty. And you struggled hard as fuck. Like when you two of your teammates died and you got the whole squad, whatever, and you only got $500 for it. Like get the fuck out of here. That's trash.
I feel like they're trying to balance the game to where you can't get too much money, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how much money you have, because you can easily, like, I don't know why, but people will buy 3 cluster strikes for the team. Why do you need 3 cluster strikes? When the fuck did you ever use 3 cluster strikes? That's a waste of money. Like, people buy shit like that for no reason. Like, they'll just go up to the fucking buy station and buy a munitions box when they all.
But the next thing is, that even if you were to get a lot of money, you still got to make it to a damn buy station.
Even that. Even if you do got a lot of money, you got to worry about somebody else with a UAV trying to fuck you up. I feel like it doesn't matter how much money you can have. 50 grand on you right now. One person can have 50 grand on. If they die, they lose it. So what? It does not matter how much money you get. So this just made me mad, bro.
I mean, long story short, they don't even really care about the money, or obviously the game doesn't care how much money you have because they gave fire sale out. So obviously they don't care.
Yeah, so like, what's wrong with giving us more money, especially in those fucking supply boxes? You'll go through 10 supply boxes and get $2,000. Like,
I don't even care about the supply boxes. Like, if I'm doing a fucking bounty, like, give me money. Like, I just went and did a bounty. Like
I literally just killed the whole squad. Like, I get fucking $500.
Or I just survived the whole squad coming at me. I mean,
yeah. I think that's worse. If the bounty is on you and you kill them, I feel like you should get more than what their reward was.
Facts.
Because it's like, let's say I think the first one, if you kill the bounty, it's like 2,800. I want to say. Yeah, if you kill the bounty, it's like 2,800. But if you're the bounty, kill them, you get like 500 each.
Yeah.
I got in a couple of games that they had the most wanted on. And then I accidentally put a bounty on them. I was like, oh shit, that team's fucked.
We did that shit
we
too.
Did that, yeah, we did that shit.
We ended up coming out with like 15 grand. Yeah.
Man, because we already did some contracts, so I think once we killed him, we got
multiplayer.
Yeah.
The multiplier.
Yeah. I mean, we were already getting 6 grand if we killed the dude with the bounty, so.
The multiplier is good. It just forces you to do more contracts.
Yeah, don't jump with the multiplier, but I feel like I said though, I feel like with the most wanted thing though, off rip, if them niggas already getting 3,000, then if we kill them, we get that 3,000. Simple as that.
Yeah, we should steal that money.
Yeah, we get $300 if they're getting 3 grand, you know.
Or just give us the money that they already have. Like, you don't have to reward us with anything extra, because we gonna pick up their money once we kill them. Just give us. You know how when you die you lose a percentage of your money, but you still have money when you go to the gulag.
Yeah.
Just give us all of that shit. If we kill them in a most wanted situation, give us all their money.
Yep.
Fact.
Just that simple. Like, I would take that over just the little bullshit chump change that they be giving.
Yeah, this shit just.
Oh, what else?
But overall, season 4 is pretty good. What else changed? They added the fucking scrapyard map from Modern Warfare 2.
Oh yeah,
they added that shit. That shit is fucking. Oh man, get the vector on that bitch. Get the barrel unlocked with the vector. You're about to own the whole fucking game.
I don't know if it's because I'm so used to how Modern Warfare runs, but the map feels smaller somehow.
It feels. I think I was talking about that shit earlier, bro. I think it's just the way people play it.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels.
I remember it felt like forever to get to the other side, but now I'm constantly going back and forth.
Even on Warzone, when you go over there, it just feels small.
Yeah. Either that or I just haven't played MW2 in a while.
Yeah, true. speaking of that, there's supposed to be I know this is kind of what is it still Call of Duty, but Black Ops 3. I know y'all play a lot of Black Ops 3 zombies, but they're supposed to be releasing a not a remaster mod, but it's supposed to be more mods for different maps in Call of Duty history. So they're gonna make so they're talking about making Kino de Toten again on Black Ops 3. It's a lot of them. They're talking about putting like most of all the map from Call of Duty history as a zombie, if that makes sense. And it's gonna be like an Easter egg for each one.
Nice.
Which I mean, it's simple stuff. People can just build that shit on their own. But
yeah, like there's one map that a lot of creators are saying that should have been a DLC map. That's from this mod back in World at War. Somebody modded zombies on there, and now they did a remastered for Black Ops 3, and the game or the map is just fucking beautiful, and it has a full Easter egg and so much to do with it. So they were like, this should have been a DLC. Like some of these creators that are modders on this platform, they are just very well geniuses, because like they make some maps way better than the game itself.
To put that into perspective, bro, I think the people in the community do a better job at developing the game than the developers do.
Because it gives the people what they want.
It's literally the same way as 2K. Modders in 2K can put any person in the game. They can edit any court the way that they want to. They can do anything. Well, I feel like the people that actually play the game are more crafted than the actual developers of the game.
There's this one modder, he's doing a Borderlands mod. Basically, it's Black Ops 3 zombies modded to be Borderlands 3, and it's not even like where zombies come after you. It's literally like a story mode where you're going and looting and you're collecting guns. You're not just surviving rounds, you're collecting guns. You're able to pick up more than just 2 weapons like how normal zombies is, or 3 if you have mule kick. It's an actual like you're getting rare weapons, you're getting normal weapons, you gotta craft stuff, and it's actually very complex on
so it's
how
a mix between them both. It's like a survival type thing.
Yeah, but it's coming from a engine where it's Black Ops like a Black Ops 3 zombie engine, which is insane.
People are just talented, man. That shit. Fucking developers, hire these people.
Fact.
These are the type of people we want making
some
these
developers,
games.
Bro. Some developers get angry whenever like these mods come out, and it's better than what the fuck they worked on. Well, obviously, if you bitches would listen to the people, you know your game would be better without it having to have these mods in there that fix these problems that you haven't fixed.
Listen, like they could literally just create Activision could hire a few of the best modders for Black Ops or like Call of Duty Zombies, and literally just make one single game called Call of Duty Zombies, then have all of them like
maps.
Yeah, have a bunch of maps they don't even have to pay these developers like a big, because a lot of these developers are not even, or modders aren't even making a lot of money. Pay them a decent amount where obviously you're not going broke because you're making money off the game. Yeah. But like pay these modders a decent amount of money and they'll make you so many fucking maps, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, in your bank.
Just to hire them as a personal resource.
Mm-hmm.
Add fucking shit to the game. Like I feel like the people would enjoy that like more than anything else.
Oh yeah, because you could get some of these ones that are like the best map makers on because there's people on here that you go for their names, like I has rabies and shit like that. Like I look for their certain maps when they release something.
Yep.
So they know to fix it. They just don't want to do it.
Exactly. They know. Yeah, they know that these problems are in these games, but that's the fucked up part about it. They just don't want to fix it.
When you're making millions off doing something, bro, you get complacent and you just keep doing the same thing over and over again, just to keep making those millions.
Only way we see change in most of these games, especially like games like 2K, only way that we see big changes happen to where they actually fix their fucking servers and like get rid of the cheese bullshit that be happening in the fucking 2K community is if people do not like, they have to do so shitty on themselves. Like I feel like this 2K21, whenever that bitch comes out, I feel like it might not do that good on sales. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's not gonna, because 2K20 was like probably like the last straw.
With downhill.
Yeah, because 2K20 has the worst rating out of all 2Ks. I'm pretty sure that bitch still sitting at like one and a half stars.
1.5 star. Yeah, that's like 1.5 star.
Like Call of Duty, like they get so much shit talked about them, but like they literally went into the shitty like game that they kept making, and then they finally like, oh shit, we're fucking up. We need to fucking go back to what the fans want, and they did, which Modern Warfare people like. So
that's because, bro, if you remember when Infinity Ward came back to Call of Duty and they started helping again, what changed? All that futuristic bullshit, it started changing.
Which a lot of people got to realize, like, they can't fix that shit the next year, though, because a lot of, like, these games, because they have 3 different developers making these games, like Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and Treyarch, you got to still go through a 3-year cycle. So a lot of people are getting mad. Oh, we told you guys we didn't want futuristic. Well, they're not going to scrap a whole game that they worked a year on already, because it's still got to follow the 3-year cycle.
Yeah, that Infinite War was fucking garbage.
Like, why the fuck am I playing if I want to play a first-person shooter or even third-person shooter where niggas is flying around and shit, jumping on walls, I just go play Halo. Yeah, just go play fucking Halo. Like, why the fuck? Like, it's just that simple. Like, Gears of War, they knew better. They said, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep doing the same shit. We're going to change the storyline. We're going to add a few characters, add a few weapons. Other than that, gameplay is going to be exactly the same. Because that's what people, they like that shit. Why change it if they like it?
Right.
Because I knew it was one of them. Ooh. It was one of them that they tried to do that on, and that was what was it? Gears of War fucking. God damn, bro! It was something with that, huh?
Was it Judgment?
Yes, Judgment. Oh my god, that was so fucking bad.
I didn't like it either.
That was the worst one.
It was the one that Baird was like the main character.
Yes. That was so bad. That, bro, because I tried to play the multiplayer on that bitch, and I instantly went back to Gears of War 3. Because I was like, bro, why the fuck is there not a down but not out fucking, like, thing in there? Like, why can't I crawl around or something whenever I get down or something? That was, like, the biggest thing. Because it was like, why the fuck would y'all take that out? Because now I'm getting dropped instantaneously, no matter what, and I'm dead already. Like, goddamn. That shit is so, it's so annoying. And I think
that's
it's promoted like
when they changed the base of the game.
Yeah, you change the base of the game. It doesn't fit them. It doesn't fit them to be instant like that. It does not at all. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like on Gears of War 3, like I had some clutch ass moments where like I was in, I was down. Teammate was able to come because I was telling them where they were moving to, and then he got them, and then I was able to get up. You know what I mean? Like, and we were able to win the round because I think what was it? Fucking shit, dude. It's been a minute since I played Gears of War, but. Fuck. It was one of the game modes where you only had one life. Yeah, one life. You couldn't respawn. Like that shit is so helpful.
I like that game mode. No, it wasn't King of the Hill.
No, not King of the Hill. It was like something. Fuck. I done forgot my Gears of War game modes. I know. I done forgot my damn Gears of War fucking game modes.
Yeah. But anyway, this shit could get better. It's just a matter of the developers doing something about it.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh, it was Execution. It was Execution. Okay. That's what it was called. Execution. Execution or Warzone, one or the other. But yeah, that shit there was fucking. Whew, that was rough. They need to listen to the people more. People gonna get fed up. They need to listen to the people more.
They do, but they just listen to the wrong people.
Yeah, all you trash ass YouTubers that just get angry because something happens to you because you trash at the game. Don't complain to say they need to change it. That's the worst of it all. That's what also ruins some video games, aka Call of Duty.
Fucking first person shooters. When you die from some shit that you do too, and you get mad and start complaining about it.
Hell yeah, bro. Like no.
Man, they need to take C4 out the game, bro.
Yeah, I know. I've heard. Oh man, I've heard so many people say that. Oh, was it one RPG shot to blow up a vehicle that has no fucking armor on it? What? Excuse me? It's supposed to happen that way. I'm sorry.
So you telling me if you're riding down the street in a goddamn four-wheeler and somebody's shooting an RPG at you, you're not gonna die instantly? Is that what you telling me?
Especially with like the whole C4 thing too. Like nigga, you're gonna get blown up, bro. What the fuck do you mean? If this was true, hold on.
Is the fucking G and the goddamn.
Hold on, since people like to want the game so realistic, if y'all want it so realistic, then I want you to go to those fucking combat veterans that are amputees and fucking ask them, you know, what the fuck happens whenever they roll over an IED in a fucking Humvee.
An up armor one at that.
Exactly. Get the fuck out of here with that dumbass bullshit. You're gonna die if you get shot by an RPG on a fucking vehicle. I hate that they implemented the, like, now you shoot a fucking vehicle that's full health and it's just gonna get disabled. No, bitch, I want that bitch to blow the fuck up. That's a whole bunch of me using a fucking RPG. A rocket that's gonna fuck some shit up.
I don't know. People just pussies and get mad and use their fan base and their influence.
Yeah. Trick you dumbasses.
Based off of what they want. I feel like that's all it is. Because think about it. These big ass companies, let's say if
nerf Raw though.
Oh, true.
Let's say if they gotta nerf that shit.
Let's say if Markiplier, a dude with 25 million fucking subscribers on YouTube, let's say if he say something about a game, you know people are gonna listen.
Yeah.
Why? His influence. How many people watch his videos? And if he says change this, they're gonna change it because these 25 million people that are watching this motherfucker are gonna say something about it too, just because he said something.
Yeah,
like people use their influence to get shit to go their way, which I think is stupid.
Need to make this shit fucking fair, man. Like one thing, like I said earlier whenever we were playing, like it's too many people camping in these fucking buildings and shit, right? They need to make it to where there's like gas, like nuclear gas or just some type of form of gas that's deadly. Kind of like the gas that happens in Warzone, where you're in that bitch, you start taking damage or shit. Need to have like little bombs of them or whatever. Not even bombs, just like, you know, little gas cans of them inside of every fucking building. And at a certain time in the match, it could be whatever time. It could be at the beginning, the middle, or towards the end. Just gas out all the fucking buildings so then people can't go inside the bitches and sit inside of them.
Yeah, it can be for a few seconds, but just do that every so often.
Yeah, just do that every so often to where that'll clear people out of fucking buildings so they're not just sitting in that bitch the whole fucking game. Yep.
Or they can even do something more creative and just like in every have a gas can in every building, and one randomly goes off every few minutes, or seconds.
Yeah. You know what they could do with fucking Battlefield, dude? Just make destructible buildings.
That too, they could do that.
Like if a nigga, I'm sorry. For everybody that remember 9/11, I am so sorry, but this is a video game. It's not real life. If I shoot an RPG 18 times at a goddamn building's foundation, I'm pretty sure the whole goddamn thing is gonna fall. So why can't I do that in the fucking war zone?
Yep. That's what makes Battlefield so like balanced, because you know most people camp inside of buildings and they go, okay, cool, I'm gonna destroy that fucking building the trend. It's just that simple.
I may not do as much damage to the person, but now they don't have a place to camp. And even if they do, like it'll be rubble. So like
rubble will kill him. Rubble will kill him 100%.
And all that stuff, but like, come on, man. It's more. I feel like it's more stuff that they can do, but they just choose not to. Yeah. Like if they had a destructible environment, bro, that would make Warzone so much fucking fun. I swear it would make. And I just got mad again, bro. I just got pissed off. FMJ, bro. I should not have to have FMJ to shoot through a cardboard box.
Facts. That's stupid. That's fucking stupid.
FMJ to shoot through a fucking metal door.
I don't think they really like test these things out either, because this shit makes no sense. How like thin metal sheets or whatever they're probably aluminum sheets that you can't even shoot through those bitches either. You have to have FMJ. That's total fucking bullshit.
Even in Modern
FMJ
Warfare 3, bro, you can shoot through shit without it. But
That's
the
what I'm
only
saying.
time you would need FMJ was to shoot through multiple surface.
Yeah,
Like
multiple or like the harder, tougher surfaces.
Yeah.
But other than that, you shouldn't have to have FMJ to shoot through some of these things. Even with FMJ, you still can't shoot through a lot of things. Like, it's so stupid. It's dumb. Like, who did y'all talk to? Who are these operators that you talk to about shooting through things? Like, I have to know. Because I feel like y'all didn't talk to anybody. Because that shit, if they knew anything, because they like, I'm gonna be honest with you, most operators like MARSOC and like Navy SEALs, they probably don't play video games heavy. But they probably do play video games, and it probably didn't cross their mind because they don't take it, like, to that level. They don't take it to that level. They just play it casual or whatever, try to get a couple kills and a couple wins, and then they're done. But I think if you ask some people that have military experiences, that have been to combat, even just training-wise, because even training, you learn these different things. You learn all types of things of what you can and cannot shoot through and everything. Because if you have
most of the shit in the game,
because I remember me being in the Marine Corps training and stuff. They told us if there's a light armor vehicle, you could definitely shoot through that bitch with 5.56 rounds. Especially if you have FMJ on the bitches, you can shoot through that shit, no problem, no fucking problem.
There's been some tarps that I can't even shoot the guy through that he's just hiding behind.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's just stupid shit.
Like, he's behind a fucking
he's in a tent,
barbed wire fence.
Yeah,
And there's a fucking tarp, and I can't shoot him. I'm like, what? I'm like, I know I'm hitting him because I'm getting hit markers. It's giving me a hit marker, but it's not like they made it so weak when you shoot him through that.
Yeah, it's doing so minimal damage.
But I'm like, dude, if I got shot through a fucking blanket, I would get killed like that instantly.
Yep. Hey, you don't need FMJ rounds for that.
Motherfucker said a blanket. Oh, I want to see this. I want to see the dumbass that's trying to use a blanket as a gun shield.
Facts.
I mean, if I was in Call of Duty, I would survive. Fucking just put a blanket on. Fucking get to the end of the circle. I'm good. I just gotta watch somebody fucking running me over with a goddamn vehicle.
So speaking of that, I run a riot shield a lot. And I swear niggas shoot through the riot shield all the time.
Oh, facts. I feel like that too. 'Cause that's why I stopped using. I watched you play. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to use a riot shield, and then I instantly get shot while in my back.
I don't know.
Like, the riot shield in this game is so weird because like you could be I could be standing straight up, and then I go crouch when somebody starts shooting me, and it feels like they're still somehow shooting. Like, there's not a riot shield on my back, like, for some reason.
Yeah, it's because that bitch. So the crouch in Call of Duty is not really like a crouch. They're like leaning forward.
Yeah.
Like, the only way the shield is covering your back is if you're not moving and if you're looking straight up, which is stupid. If I got a riot shield on my back, this bitch is gonna be on my back.
Wait, hold on. That's another thing. Do they really have riot shields that's explosive resistant?
In real life?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a ballistic shield.
So you mean to tell me the riot shield on Call of Duty is also a ballistic shield?
No, it's not. You can get shot, or you can get blown up. I mean,
no. You shoot direct RPG directly on the fucking riot shield, unless they must have fixed it because it's been a while since I've tried it. But I remember I used to fucking shoot people with the RPG that had a riot shield, impact straight on them, and nothing would fucking happen.
I was gonna say people through C4 and I die.
Yeah, it's not like that in this one. This one is literally just a bullet sponge. I remember Modern Warfare 2, it used to be like that. You could shoot a nigga with an RPG and it'll just fucking poof, and he'll still be like, you would literally have to shoot behind the fucking shield.
But another thing is, okay, if it is blast resistant, there's no way that one man with the riot shield could still be standing up though. Whenever a fucking RPG hits him,
yeah,
exactly. He's definitely gonna get blown the fuck back, 100%. Like, that motherfucker's gonna be pushed way the fuck back. Like, it's just,
yeah, I agree. He gonna be on his ass. He gonna be hurting. He may not be dead, but he gonna be in pain.
Yeah.
If you think people with a vest are hurting when they get shot from a bullet, this motherfucker ain't gonna be hurting if you get shot with a rocket. I don't give a fuck if you got on a juggernaut suit. That shit still gonna hurt.
A juggernaut suit, you jump off a fucking building, you're gonna crack your fucking legs, bro.
Oh shit!
Oh man, Call of Duty just has so many So many problems that need to be fixed, and I just want to know.
It's
I
an
just want to know the
arcade game.
operators. I want to know the fucking operators that they fucking talk to about some of these things because this shit's
Yeah,
fucking. It's
it's
stupid.
honestly an arcade game. When it comes to realism, Battlefield got it all the way.
Which is sad that their battle royale actually flopped.
But okay. All right, that's enough of this Call of Duty talk and whatnot. Even though we kind of veered off from talking about season 4, but overall, season 4 is still pretty legit. There's a lot of problems that we would love to see fixed, but we know it's not gonna happen because the developer's not gonna listen to us. So it's whatever. Just ideals out there for them. Next topic we're going to talk about is so Terry Crews recently, or not? Well, okay, let's say this. Terry Crews this past week has sent out a tweet talking about actual equality, and he doesn't want the black community to think about black supremacy. What do y'all think about that?
It's gray areas. I think we talked about this earlier. I feel like he's making a good point, but people don't understand the point he's making, like through pure anger. Like I think the word you used like last week was like revenge.
Yeah.
Like when people have hate in their eyes, they don't understand in logical ways. They don't see logic. It's literally just pure hate. And at this point, like the majority of our culture, black people, of course, we hate white people, and vice versa. Most white people hate us, and it's not like everybody's not racist. Everybody doesn't hate each other, but as a whole, like the majority, everybody hates everybody, and that's the issue. And I feel like he's saying it, but he's saying it in a way that people don't understand it, and they're already upset, so they really don't care. If you don't say something they don't like, if you don't say something they don't understand, they're not going to be on your side. And I feel like that's where he fucked up. But that doesn't mean, I think I told you this too, that doesn't mean you change your terminology just because people don't understand it. You just teach them. And I feel like that's what it is. Like, you don't want them to focus on supremacy because it's just gonna, the roles are gonna flip, and that's not equality. Like, if we take over what is black supremacy now, it's not white supremacy anymore. It's black supremacy. It's still bad either way. Like, you don't want the roles to flip. You want it to be balanced. You want it to be equal. Yeah. And I feel like that's where people don't, because stay in the whole black supremacy over white supremacy over black supremacy. We're trying to get rid of supremacy altogether as a whole. Yeah. No one's supposed to be superior to anyone. We're all supposed to be here on the same accord. And I feel like that's what he meant to say, but he just didn't realize that he was talking to the general public, and the general public don't think like that.
No, they definitely don't. I feel like it really comes down to being educated for sure, 100%. Definitely, people need to be more educated on these topics, because what it means whenever it comes down. Okay, so this is the thing. Whenever it comes down, because we uncensored, so we're gonna speak our motherfucking mind. All right now. So whatever he means by this whole black supremacy thing.
Hold on, Jalil, hold on. And when he say educated, he don't mean going to school. You don't have to go to school to be educated. Do your own research. As long as you know, that's knowledge. He's not talking about school. You don't got to have a degree to be educated. I'm just going to put that out there. All right, now continue.
So the thing is, it's whenever we talk about black supremacy, right? Because obviously in the history of America, there's never been a true black supremacy that's taken over the government, whatever, yada, yada, yada. What he means is he doesn't want us to turn into black supremacy, because then we would be no better than the racist white people or racist people out there in general if we do black supremacy. We want equality, right? So then that means everybody needs to be treated equally, no matter what color they are. That's what he means whenever he tweeted out what he tweeted out. And I feel like that just went over a lot of people's heads. And, I can understand where some people are coming from, and they call him a coon and all that, Uncle Tom and all that shit. I can understand where you're coming from, but you still got to understand, because American King of the Water had to correct me on this, because I would still understand where people are coming. But I said that, yeah, he should have dumbed it down to be more understanding. But at the same time, you don't want to prove the white man right by having a dumb statement like that down, because it proves that black people are not that smart and they're ignorant. So what y'all need to understand whenever he said what he said is, we don't need to be like the white people. We don't need to be like the white racists. Whenever he said we need white people to gain equality, we don't need to be like the white racists. We need to come above them. We need to do better than them. All right, we want the easiest, same opportunities that they have. We want people to judge us on our characters, our characteristics, our personalities, not because of the color of our skin. Because believe it or not,
you can't be equal if you separate. I'm gonna put that. Like, bottom line, you can't be equal if you say, you can't ask for equal rights if you're both separate. You can't do that.
Yeah,
like, it's never gonna happen. So if y'all want to be above white people, that's not equal.
Yep.
Who want to be above black people? If Asians want to be above white, that's not equal.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way that this shit will stop is if everybody understands the differences between equality, supremacy, and fucking just overall, what's the word I'm looking for? Just overall power. That's another thing. People want to be in control. No, that's not your job. Stay in your lane.
So,
like,
I'm gonna say what he tweeted, because a lot of you motherfuckers misunderstood this shit. Defeating white supremacy without white people creates black supremacy. Equality is the truth. Like it or not, we are all in this together. Right? That's what he said. And y'all flipped the script and took it a whole different other way.
Facts.
Because granted, I know some people weren't even thinking about black supremacy, but I know some people still hold that hate for white people and the history that they've done to us, the black community, even all minorities, especially Native Americans. Oh goodness, I could completely 100% understand if they wanted to be supreme, because this is their land that we live in today. We were brought over to this land. I have a lot of Native friends, and we are on the same boat. Like, honestly,
my girlfriend is
like.
we're
all on the same boat, and we all want equality, because it sucks. Like, they've accepted their defeat. You know, their land was taken, whatever. We still want to be treated equal in this country. Then, without the Native Americans, the Americans would not have won World War II. I wholeheartedly believe that we would not have won World War II without the black pilots that flew it doing the World War II missions. The Tuskegee Airmen.
Tuskegee Airmen. Yeah.
Without them, we would have lost some crucial, valuable materials that could have cost us the whole fucking war.
I feel like people don't understand. People don't understand that we need each other. Everybody needs everybody. Mm-hmm. It's not about race. It's not about where you're from or what side of town you from, who you rep. It's not about none of that shit, bro. Everybody needs everybody. We all contributed to this land somehow. I mean, it sucks. It sucks how we all got here, but shit needs to change. Like, we're here. What are you gonna do? Leave?
Like, my mom, she's real big Native American, and I'm a little bit of it. My whole family, or on my mom's side, is Native American, and you know, all I care about, you know, is just living life with everybody. You know, I don't be like, man, I wish fucking people would just get off my land, shit like that. You know, but you know, even like you said, you know, how where your girlfriend lives on a reservation and shit. You know, it's nothing special. You know, it's just. But at the end of the day, she probably still wants just everybody to live together. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, they were all about peace.
Real quick, while we're talking about all this, I just want to give a quick shout out to the Hawaiians, you know, and their history and everything. But shout out to Mama Lonnie. I'm gonna say this though, y'all took that L. Y'all are like the spoiled kids. I'm gonna say that. Fuck it. I'm gonna say that. Y'all are like the spoiled kids out of everything. Y'all got treated the nicest out of everything, bro. Y'all got treated the nicest out of every other community.
They're like, all of us got ass, but they got the fastest one.
Yeah, like, y'all like the spoiled kids, because it definitely still sucks. It still hurts, but
you got the least.
The
bare minimum.
You guys started a war with the people that wanted the foreigners that wanted to take your land, and you lost that. they did whatever was necessary. You gotta understand there was no Geneva Convention in that time before, so anything was game at that time, and you guys lost. You lost. It's just that simple. You lost. Just that fucking
Don't feel
simple.
bad. At least y'all had a chance.
Exactly. At least y'all fucking had a chance. At least y'all had a fucking chance, bro.
We didn't even know what the fuck we was getting into.
All we seen, all our ancestors seen was other African brothers, and they said, "Hey, get on this ship with this white man." And next thing you know, they on the ship in chains. See it there, and they see the African brother told them to get on the ship, getting paid from the white man. Thank you for doing business with me. All right, we're gonna go catch you some more Africans. Shit's fucking.
It ain't, honestly, it's not about who got it the worst. It's the fact that all of us got it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say this too: white people got it too. If you don't read back in history, white people got it too. Europeans, bro, you know what happened to the Jews? They all got killed. Like, there was no war. There was, like, nothing to it. Hitler killed all of them. If you were Jewish, you died. If you had blue eyes, red hair, you're done. You're done so. So if you ask me, everybody's had it. If you want to go to the Asians, the Mongolians fucked the Chinese up. Why you think they built the wall? We all got it. We all got it. Everybody got it in the whole fucking world. So ain't no reason for us to hate each other for some. I mean, yeah, we all stupid. We all do stupid shit. But at the end of the day, we all live here. And if we're going to take each other out, we're just going to ruin the shit that we've already built. A waste of time. Like, we've wasted thousands of years just to fucking hate each other and kill each other off. Like, you might as well just deal with it. You might just stop the hate right now. We won't have any more of that bad shit. Like, it's just that simple. Stop hating each other and war won't happen. Fucking racism won't happen. All of these fucking violent ass killings and murders and shit, none of that will happen if you just stop hating people. It's just that simple.
Just that fucking simple. Hey, anybody got anything else to say about this?
No, I mean, it's all about understanding. If you
love each other, man.
Yeah, and be more thoughtful. Take a second. Don't just be like, oh, this motherfucker right here. No, take a second. Think about what the fuck they said. If they said a word that you don't understand, Google that shit. Look it up in a dictionary. Because more than likely, it's something about it that you don't understand or something that you've never heard before. Understanding is key. If you understand better, then, results can end better. I feel like that's the problem with the world. We don't take a second to try to understand or try to reason things out. We just jump to conclusions, get pissed off, and here we go fighting again.
No, you're exactly right. Like, if they say a meteor's coming, then they're gonna jump and start freaking out when they mean the meteor's passing us. People just go crazy over something that may even be out of context, to be honest.
And that's all it is. It's just understanding. It's like 100% understand. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. Next podcast, understanding. If you don't understand, it's your fucking fault. You the ignorant.
Facts.
It ain't even about being smart, bro. You don't have to be smart to understand some shit. Pretty sure all of us took biology in fucking school. Pretty sure all of us took the basic math, fucking English, history in school. You know this shit. All you gotta do is stop and think about it.
If you're over the age of 10, you know half of the shit anyways.
Exactly.
It's about being a decent human being.
Yep, you're right.
I'm done.
All right. So, last topic that I'm going to talk about tonight is going to be about Dave Chappelle's new special that he released, right?
Ooh.
Where he
846.
Yeah. Yep. 846. That's what it's called. And he hit a lot of good key points within this. It's like you can find it on YouTube. I'm gonna put the link in the description for it if you have yet to watch this comedy special. It's only like 30 minutes long. It's called 846 by Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna put the link in the description for the video because it's on YouTube. And I must say that he spoke so much truth within this 30 minutes that he had. And He was right about a couple of things because he said a lot of people were waiting for me to say something about it, and that's because you guys trust me. You guys trust my judgment on things. Y'all know that I'm not gonna lie about anything. I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind, and he's 100% right. I've been watching Dave Chappelle since I was like goddamn 6 years old.
Kid.
Yeah, since I was goddamn 6 years old. I remember Chappelle show and everything. Watch his comedy stand-ups and everything. I love his new comedy stand too. Or actually, he did 3 of them, right? 3 new comedy stand-ups on Netflix specials.
On Netflix.
Yeah. I'm like, man, he just the way he articulates everything and still makes people laugh about it, but he's very serious about things. It's just amazing.
That's he understands, bro. He gets where this shit's coming from. He knows the source. Like, he knows what to take serious and he can actually use to make jokes about. And the shit that it's still a serious topic, but people don't take it seriously because it's Dave Chappelle. They know he's just joking. But let some random ass fucking person say it.
I just want y'all to know, if y'all seen the last podcast, the title of it is Candace Owens is a clown. Yeah, he also dislikes Candace Owens as well. So,
yeah,
fuck
he
her.
said she's a cunt and her pussy stink.
Yep, she's a bitch for sure.
Her pussy does stink.
He said the most realist thing ever. He said the most realist thing ever by saying, because Candace Owens made a point of why do you choose him to be your hero? We didn't choose him. You chose him because he was the one that was murdered by police officers. It should have happened. It's wrong. I don't care what the fuck you say about anything about his past or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. None of that shit fucking matters. People make mistakes, okay? People are fucking human beings.
Or not, you're still a person. That does not mean to die.
And I know this will hurt a lot of people's feelings too, but that's count for some murderers, even some like racist people that kill some black people. They still don't deserve to die. They're still humans.
No, and he made another point too. He was like, a lot of the people in the past or in history or whatever that felt the wrath of the system, they fought back. And a few times where, maybe a guy here like went and fucked up a bunch of cops or whatever,
yeah,
or like they were acting because they were trained. Most of them were military personnel. They were acting to fight off these
exactly.
people.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up myself because as a veteran ourselves, except for Zeus, as veteran ourselves, I feel that way sometimes too. It's just like, dude, this is like an act of terror right here. You guys are being terrorists. You're abusing your power.
Like, because if somebody came up to your doorstep and you haven't done anything wrong and they threaten your life, what do you think that is? That's an act of terror.
Exactly. I feel no remorse because it sucks. It sucks that like a lot of like good cops had to get killed. But were they really good? Because they knew the things that were going on, but they refused to speak up. That's why one of them, it was one of them that he talked about that was a former police officer, and he spoke up about the brutality and the abuse of force.
Oh yeah, he got fired.
Yeah, he got fired. He was one of the main ones that decided, okay, well, I'm gonna kill cops and their families. It's either gonna be the cop or their family. And I think he killed one of the cops' wife or whatever. And I feel no remorse. Yeah, I feel no remorse whatsoever because it happens. It seems like people only react to violence because after that, because let me finish. Because even after that, once that happened, the LA Police Department decided, hey, we're gonna look into like a lot of these investigations of abuse of power and everything. Didn't fix anything though, because shit's still the same because they didn't really fire anybody. They just said we're gonna give them discipline or whatever, disciplinary actions. Okay, whatever the fuck that means. Those people deserve to lose their badge once they abuse their power, to be honest. Because they're not there to protect and serve the people. They're just there to abuse their power and extort.
I feel like if you take somebody's life, like if it's not out of defense, you deserve to die.
Yep.
I know that sounds harsh, but if you just go and kill somebody for no reason, like if your life was not in danger and you just go kill somebody, you deserve to die. It should be death. It should. There was no reason why you had to go and kill people. And even if you do have a reason, I don't like. The only reason I see fit for you killing somebody is they threaten your life or they are trying to kill you. That's the only reason why I see fit to kill somebody. or you or your family, or something, just something like that. But I feel like if you kill people, bro, like you deserve to die.
I want to go back to the hanging method.
No, I want it to be quick and simple. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, we can cut off heads, I guess. I mean, that's
The
right.
guillotine.
Yeah, fucking ching. No, I mean, I do think, an eye for an eye, basically. You kill somebody, you should.
That's all it is.
I mean, unless it's like definitely like an accident, like we were driving and I had or something happened and your passenger, your friend died in the car with you.
Well, that's different. Yeah, that's different. But I'm talking about like people
Like
out
if
here
you actually
fucking
went out and
mass
killed
shootings and
somebody,
shit.
then yes.
Yeah.
No fucking mental hospital enough. You should just die.
Like I don't give a. Even if you are mental, who the fuck let you outside with guns?
How the fuck did you obtain a gun?
Exactly. So somebody wasn't doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
All of this shit has a source, bro. Believe it or not, whether it be corrupt people in power or fucking, quote unquote psychological problems, like all of this shit has a source. Whether it be white people, black people, Mexicans, Asians, it does not matter. Like it all should be held to the same standard. I don't give a fuck if you're a police, FBI agent, CIA, FDA. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Nobody's above anybody.
Exactly.
Oh,
if you kill
quick.
somebody, like that's no. Go ahead.
Yeah, real quick. I just seen that Candace Owens did a tweet. It was 13 hours ago from when this was recorded, right? She says, "We've arrived too suddenly into a culture where people can't laugh at themselves or want to restrain comedians. I will never be a part of that culture. At Dave Chappelle, you're a legend. I'd love to meet you and challenge you to say any of that to my face. All love." This bitch don't know Dave Chappelle. This bitch. Hold on. Here goes another one. To every Democrat tweeting me the clip of hashtag Dave Chappelle insulted me. I'm not a leftist. I have a sense of humor, and I think comedians should make fun of people. Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest comedians of all time, and I made it into one of his specials. That's power.
No, you dumb bitch. You got a stank pussy. That's what he said. We're making fun of you. We're not joking with you.
It's not a part where you laugh with us. It's not a part where you laugh with us. It's a part where you feel
fucking stupid.
Of the community. You are the laughing stock of the community. People don't like you.
You guys are laughing with me. he made jokes about me.
We're laughing at you for sure. This is when I was laughing at you.
I can't wait to meet you and hope you say that to my face. It's Dave fucking Chappelle. If you think he doesn't have a filter on national television, what makes you think he's gonna have a filter when he meets you?
Facts.
Like, and you're a politician. He's a comedian. Who the fuck do you think gonna win that battle?
She was bullied in school and she just took it.
No, she's a privileged piece of shit. That's what she is.
She's been hanging around too many racist white people. She definitely wants to be white.
Somebody need to delete her fucking Twitter. Somebody just hack her Twitter and just delete
her whole life.
Somebody needs to create a gas and spray it all over the world that kills dumb people.
Bro,
shit.
Oh man, the population would be so scarce.
I know.
And I'm not talking about like dumb, like you can't add 2 + 2. Like dumb, like if you have no common like sense, kind of shit. Like
common sense about human rights, yeah. And what the fuck's going on around you?
Not even, because Candace Owens is an educated ass bitch. She knows a lot of shit. She just
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, one thing I want to say about the tweet though, I feel like it definitely wasn't a lot of Democrats that tweeted that to her. I feel like it was like just people in general, even like conservatives.
It was regular ass motherfuckers. Yeah, it was just regular ass people.
Oh yeah, I like how she tried to use that. Like, yeah, a lot of important people sent me this. Like, no, it was a fucking guy that's jerking off his mom's basement.
It was fucking Matthew down the road eating a goddamn lollipop.
No, a lot of important people sent me this tweet, and I thought they just loved it, Just fucking loved it.
Yeah, right?
She's one of those people that think any type of media is good media.
For sure.
You guys see this? This makes me look so good.
Like, bitch.
I made
Two
it to
steps
one of
away
his
from you.
specials. Oh my god.
I am
Yeah,
on
you-
Netflix right now. Like, can you believe that?
You're probably like
This bitch
6
don't
inches
know.
away from a
She would-
window and being assassinated. Like
she would
somebody's
cry.
probably looking for you right now.
She would fucking cry if her and Dave Chappelle were like to me. She would cry. She would want to kill herself. I'm gonna tell you that right.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, you remember that time you made fun of me? Oh my god.
And Dave Chappelle would make the whole room still laugh. That's the crazy part
At
about
her.
it.
Bro.
At
Oh,
her.
you still remember the
Even-
time I
bro,
made fun of you? That's crazy.
Bro, I guarantee it. If they were to talk in person, it could be Dave Chappelle, Donald Trump, and Candace Owens in the fucking room. And Donald Trump will laugh at fucking Candace Owens because that's how good Dave
100%,
Chappelle is. And she would want to kill herself.
No, she wouldn't want to.
She don't understand that he don't like her. Trump don't like you. He don't like us. Why are you sucking his meat?
That's true.
He not here for you.
She want a white
He
man.
already said this.
She
He
want a
ain't here for you.
He want a white. She want a white man that
And
bad.
then he'll be laughing at her, and then she'll motherfucking start laughing. Oh yeah, isn't that right, Donnie? Hey, shut your dumb ass up. This motherfucker's
Donnie.
laughing at
He's
you.
Donnie.
This motherfucker's over here laughing at you. Decide. Like, come on now.
Stupid, just stupid.
Ain't that right, Donnie?
Bro, I feel like she was the type of person.
You're right, Candy.
Like that, bro.
Oh shit.
Just make up nicknames for motherfuckers that don't.
They're just looking at her like, bitch, I don't fucking fuck with you like that.
Excuse me, that's President Trump to you, bitch.
And the next thing you know, Dave Chappelle will be like, all right, Donnie, you need to fix some shit, bitch. I hope you don't win.
Yeah,
on
you're
your
right,
leg
you're
today."
right.
And then he'll laugh. Ha ha, you're
Right,
right, Dave
Joe.
Chappelle, you're right. Ha ha.
You should be like, what the fuck, bitch?
Dave Chappelle wouldn't even show up to that meeting.
Facts.
He'd be like, bro, this is a joke. I'm not going.
Facts.
Well, you want me to
Fuck
be
both
in
of
the
them.
room with Candace and fucking Trump? Fuck that.
That nigga probably have a heart attack. He'll probably die from just being so fucking mad.
But anywho, all right. So that concludes the what is this third episode? Oh shit, dude, this shit's going by fast. Already on the third episode.
It was terrific.
This is the third Uncensored podcast. We hope that all of you enjoyed. As usual, our YouTube channels, and I'm gonna put our live stream channels this time because I didn't do that the last time. I'm gonna put that in the description below as well. And we hope that you all enjoyed this podcast and have a good day. And if you have any questions or anything, like whether you agree or disagree with what we're saying, just type it in the comment. Type it in the comment. We'll read it. We'll make sure to mention it in the next podcast and we'll talk about it. Might roast you, might not. I don't know. Depends. But
If we like you, we like you. If we don't, get over it.
yeah.
Either love us or you hate us.
We don't give a shit.
Because we uncensored. Alright now, bitches. We did. Do y'all have anything else you want to say?
Nah, I'm Gucci, bro. They got it. Understanding is key. Once you understand, you'll figure out life, bro. It's just that simple.
Yep. True.
If you comment saying you like candy over there, we're gonna roast you.
You're getting blocked, bro. You're getting banned.
Oh shit.
All you Trump supporters out there, thank you for the view. That's all I gotta say.
Facts.
Hate you, Danny.
Make sure you guys vote gold. Libertarian Party is the way.
President 2022.
What?
After everybody gets kicked out.
Oh my god.
Facts. Bro, it ain't nobody gonna be in the goddamn. Ain't nobody gonna be in office. It's gonna get to that point.
Yep.
I mean, who even wants to handle us anymore?
Facts.
We're badass kids, bro.
I need a
We're
spanking.
We're the misfits of America.
It's crazy.
Cause I'm proud to be an American.
Oh
Where
my
at
God,
least
shut
I
the
know
fuck up.
I'm free.
Shut up. But anyways, we hope that you all enjoyed this episode. And we'll catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace.
So-
Peace.